these damn fucking list would be goddamn alphabetical. Got your number. Don't PM me, fucker, or I'll kick you. Like in 10 seconds. Got him beat right there. Oh, I am thinking of stalking. No, yeah. I'm thinking of, well, whatever. I'm thinking of kinds of... I was having all kinds of thoughts. Yeah. TJ needs a Hannibal Lecter life, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, a nice Chianti. What are you, comic seaman? You know, what are you? Like a dried up of a, you know, hanky-panky? What the fuck? Compare you to? A glass of water? Yeah,
Somebody wrote a glass of semen.
Whatever. Yeah, well, because there's a ton of lag, and so it's gonna be quiet. Exactly.
A glass of sailors. Okay, that's interesting.
Oops. Sleep. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to... Ah, there he is. Lizard Man and such. Let's see what kind of woman he's got next to him tonight.
Hi.
He does alright. He's got all kinds of pussies in his house and fucking bastard. But he is looking all civilian tonight. Look at that. I got a haircut or something. I don't know what the hell that is.
Rami, you look like Barry.
A rail. Barry. Let's see. Barry. Who's Barry?
Barry the gay Canadian.
What is that, like SpongeBob or Squidward? Your Barry's like Squidward.
I don't know about all that.
He's a pederast, 8-year-old dude.
Canadian. Isn't that like one of them oxymorons or something? Not all Canadians gay. I'm like 3 foot tall.
What? 3 foot tall? What? Yeah, shut the fuck up, you guys remember. Thank you. I caught Barry yelling that at me in a video.
Ah, that's Anna. It's good.
Oh, do go on, Cameronus.
No, it's not my birthday. Ooh, but it's, I got somebody else's birthday. Holy shit. Whoa. I forgot it's October. To a certain person, probably in the room. Yeah, oops.
Is your birthday in October,
I
Gary?
think of an excuse. My phone broke. Yeah.
In October, Gary?
Not mine, no. Somebody I know, though, their birthday was just a couple of days ago. And I blew it. Well, it was exactly a week ago, actually. Oops. Anyway, never mind. My mistake. And such. My damn gazebo blew over today. It was really irritating. We had all this fucking wind, you know, and had this gazebo thing in the backyard. Yeah, I didn't use it too often, but it was kind of nice. And it fucking blew into the fucking pricker bushes and got all fucking broken and shit. It just sucks.
Where will you hold your garden parties now?
Oh, exactly. You know, just kind of ruins my the plans I had are all ruined now.
So, Gary, when do you think you'll die?
I don't know. Probably right after I kick you out of the room. Yeah, maybe I'll do it right after, just so you won't be able to see it. Making that twice as fun. God, retard. Oh, so Gary, I'm coming into the room to ask you a retarded question. Can you tell I'm going to be a troll? God, what an idiot.
Sounds like your alter ego with the baseball cap.
Yes, Ed. I let him arise now and then. It's kind of like Black Cat's vagina. It's always there, but just under the surface.
Well, I think the lag is improving. You actually
Just under the
responded to
penis.
that right after I said it.
Yeah, Google's white evil. Close your mic, jackass. Fuck you. Why would he's dancing in the fucking thing? He's dancing. God damn. Kicking's working good. There's no lag on the kicker, so this is good. So I'll have to start kicking shit, but at least that's working good. Yeah, a baby reptile's face. Yes, it's mine. Yeah, Blog TV has not much else either. It's just horrible. Blog TV. Horrible, horrible. Everything's horrible. I really don't have anything good to say about anything. So this is gonna be a long night. I saved one real cigarette. I hate to use it this early, but I'm kind of desperate.
What do you smoke? I'll send you some.
Doesn't matter. Anything that's got nicotine in it and burns, I'll smoke. But they're Pall Malls.
What's going on?
You
You're
like
running out
American
of
spirits?
Like American spirits?
atomizers on your e-cigs or what?
Yeah, well, it's just, I gotta get some new juice, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, well, they're not quite the same as a real cigarette, I mean, you do, I mean, every few days I just start to say, oh, I really need a real cigarette. Incredibly good.
Well, they're incredibly good if you smoke them every few days. If you're smoking 2 packs a day, they don't take, it's just not quite the same.
Yeah, you don't get the buzz.
Yeah, well, I was happy smoking 2 packs a day. I really was. I would have been content to die that way.
Well, there had to be a reason you wanted to quit.
Yeah,
And I'm sure it wasn't just the money.
Goddamn fortune. All right, I'm spending more on cigarettes than on food, gas, electricity, every other bill, all my utilities put together. I was spending more on cigarettes.
Well, if it's cost, you could roll your own, and there's some cheap-ass tobacco. That bugler shit.
Again, another fallacy. You know what the federal tax on tobacco is by bulk? $27 a pound.
Well, all I know is there are cheaper ways to smoke than Marlboros or whatever your brand is.
They're Pall Mall, which is the cheapest brand you can get. Mostly. Yeah, legal.
I fucking smoke American spirits. Fuck that bugler shit. And you can get their tobacco in a can.
You still gotta pay tax, and if you don't pay the tax, they're like I said, they got me, so you can pretend you're getting around it, but they'll show up eventually, and then you'll be sitting there holding a bag of ugly.
It's cheaper than a pre-rolled. Yep, Gammer's got it. You got a fucking can of that shit. Good man.
Tobacco comes in a can. It was put there by a man in the factory downtown.
Yeah, well, my neighbor did that, right? And he ended up paying more when you add up all the waste and the bullshit than, what do you...
No, you just roll it over a piece of paper. No waste at all.
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't use a piece of paper. What I use is a cutting board, and that one, when I have enough waste, I just dump it back in the can. It works fine.
Yeah, well, I meant waste in the fact that they don't burn as well, okay? Because you don't get a nice, it's hard to get a nice, packed cigarette. So unless you buy...
No, it's not. You just gotta roll it tight.
Unless you get a really good roller, you roll them like a joint, you're gonna have a lot of waste.
$2.95. I can buy 200 tubes for this for $3.15.
Right. How much does the can of tobacco cost? How many cigarettes you get out of it?
$38. Add it all together with the tubes, that comes to 41, and I get about 7 packs out of it.
Yeah, I mean, do the math. It's cheaper for sure.
41. What do you mean? $41 for 7 packs?
Yeah, exactly. $41 for 7 packs.
Yeah, well, that's not exactly a huge bargain, because I can get 10 for still $5.50 for 55. So,